We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Starlin Castro.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. To first. And he is out on the tag. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Left fielder.
Digging in now, number 35. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Zimmerman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Scherzer comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder number 34. Bryce
First pitch
Harper.
of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a drive out to left center field. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yoenis Cespedes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. For Harper, he's at second with his fourth double here on the season. Dribbled up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready with the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Crawford.
A high fastball is in there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Brad Miller. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Scherzer looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Hit on the ground to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter number 14.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rendon.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. In there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. Hit to first. fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hit in the air to center field. Hazelbaker's on his horse, and that retires the side. Settling in now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
Now batting, third
Coming to the
baseman,
plate now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Now batting, center
Standing
fielder,
in Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Max Scherzer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin Castro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 9.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Little dribbler back at him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Joey Votto.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Number 35 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Harper.
Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
In the dirt, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Crawford is on his way home. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. For Wieters, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In now, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Andre Ethier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the
number 16, Andre Ethier.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 44.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yasiel Puig.
Scherzer will check it first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Ready once again, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's running towards second, back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Crawford gonna have to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game. Eddie Gamboa will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Leading off for the Nationals, the pitcher number 31, Max Scherzer.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Third baseman number 6.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trevor Gott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Trevor Gott.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Miller. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eddie Gamboa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brendan Drury will try and get his club back in. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Just a tick behind for a strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. 1-1, here it is. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Right side. Gloved by Castro. No problem here, 1 away. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Got him. Coming to the plate now, number 35. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the box. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Gott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Sean Kelly enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Leading off in the bottom of the
way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in, Buster Posey. A winning run at first with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. In the dirt here, throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now two men in scoring position. And this is taken down around his ankles for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Brad Miller, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. One run scores. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Pitcher number 36.
Crucial moment here, and standing in, Adam Liberator, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball. He just blows the fastball by him for strike one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Franklin Gutierrez. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Dodgers. 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left one man on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.